In the heart of Lagos, where high walls hide deeper secrets than poverty ever could, a millionaire's mansion became the breeding ground for betrayal. His wife was pregnant, but not by him. His maid kept quiet, but not for long. And his gate man? He had nothing to lose. What happens when secrets too dirty to whisper find a way to scream? Stay tuned for a story that will leave you breathless. Chief Darlington Eze was a man many envied. At just 42, he had made his first billion naira in real estate, owned a fleet of luxury cars, and lived in a sprawling mansion in Lekki with his beautiful wife, Amara. From the outside, everything sparkled, but inside that mansion, something rotten was growing. Darlington was a man of power and pride. A self-made mogul, he had grown from the streets of Aba to the top of Nigeria's real estate scene. Amara, his wife, was the perfect trophy, elegant, educated, and endlessly adored by his peers. But their marriage, arranged by their families, lacked one essential thing: passion. Amara, though quiet and reserved, was a woman of desires. And in the absence of her husband, who was constantly traveling or locked in his office, she found solace in the most unlikely place: Musa, the gate man. Musa was 29, Hausa born, and had a kindness that made people talk to him like a brother. He never meant to cross the line, but loneliness has its tricks. Meanwhile, Darlington had his own secret. The maid, Ngozi, a 23-year-old girl from Enugu, had caught his eye from the day she stepped into the house. It started with compliments, then gifts, an iPhone here, some Brazilian wig money there, and soon their late-night meetings became routine. The mansion was beautiful, but within its walls were sins too heavy for the foundation to carry. If you're gripped already, don't forget to like, share this story with your friends, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping African tales. Drop a comment if you think these secrets will ever be discovered. Let's continue. It began subtly. Amara started throwing up. At first, she claimed it was stress. Then the glow came, followed by the cravings. Darlington was thrilled. They had been trying for years without success. "Finally!" he shouted during a breakfast meeting with friends. "God has done it!" But Amara trembled in silence. She hadn't been with her husband in over 5 months. She had tried to seduce him, but he always pushed her aside with, "I'm tired. Tomorrow." It wasn't tomorrow. It was Musa. She had warned him that one night of comfort should never happen again. But hearts are foolish when starved. They had made the mistake 4 times. By the 4th, neither could pretend it was just a one-time thing. Musa wanted to run. "Madam, abeg, no let me die. If Oga find out, he go kill me," she cried. "He can't know. We'll say it's his. He'll believe. He wants this child too much." Darlington, blinded by joy, showered Amara with love. He threw a private pregnancy celebration. He even gifted her a brand new Range Rover. But not everyone was celebrating. Ngozi, the maid, watched everything with wide eyes. She had kept quiet about her own secret for too long. She was 3 months pregnant with Darlington's child. She tried to tell him, "Oga, I need to talk." He cut her off. "I'll transfer your salary today. Go buy yourself something nice." The more he ignored her, the more her bitterness grew. How did see wedding day happen? One day, everybody go know the truth, she muttered one afternoon while mopping near the gate. Musa overheard. "Wetin you talk?" She stared at him, eyes burning. "Nothing will go remain hidden forever." That night, the wind carried a heavy silence through the compound. 4 people were tied together by secrets, and the rope was tightening. The drama is heating up. What would you do in this situation? Drop a comment below, like this video if you're feeling the tension, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. More twists are coming, stay right there. The storm finally came on a Sunday afternoon. Ngozi, now heavily pregnant and dismissed by Darlington emotionally, had made a bold decision. She wrote a letter and slid it under Amara's door. It read, "You are not the only one carrying a secret. Your husband has his own. I carry his blood too." Amara screamed. She rushed out, stormed into the kitchen, where Ngozi stood calmly chopping onions. "You stupid girl. Is it true?" Ngozi raised her head. "Yes, madam. I tried to tell Oga, but he ignored me. He used me, just like you used Musa." Silence fell. Ngozi smiled bitterly. "Yes, I know. I've seen you. I've heard you. I know everything." Amara collapsed into a chair. Her world was unraveling. In a panic, she called Darlington. "Come home now. Everything is falling apart." When he arrived, Ngozi was standing near the main hall, arms crossed. Musa stood by the gate, refusing to come closer. Amara, tears down her face, held her belly like it was the only thing keeping her together. "What is going on here?" Darlington yelled. Ngozi didn't flinch. "Tell your wife the truth, or I will." "I don't know what this girl is talking about," he shouted. Amara screamed. "You got the maid pregnant!" He turned to her, stunned. "You're one to talk when the child you carry isn't even mine." Silence. The walls echoed with the words. Ngozi stepped forward. "Now you both know." Darlington turned slowly to Amara. "Is it true?" She nodded weakly. "Musa." Darlington grabbed the nearest vase and smashed it on the floor. "You betrayed me with the gate man," Amara shouted back. "You started it with the maid. It was war." Musa came forward. "Oga, I swear it wasn't planned. I go leave now. Please, no kill me." Darlington walked past him in silence. For 3 days, nobody spoke in the mansion. Then one morning, the compound was empty. Ngozi had vanished. Musa had resigned. Amara had gone to her mother's house. Darlington stood in his massive living room, a billionaire with no one left to love him. The house echoed with emptiness. What a story, right? If your jaw dropped, hit that like button, share this video with someone who loves African drama, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that keep you up at night. Comment below. Who was most at fault? The wife, the maid, or the millionaire? Let's talk in the comments. In Africa we say, when the house is too clean, the secrets are still hiding. Chief Darlington's mansion was always spotless, until the truth smeared every wall. Sometimes, it's not poverty that destroys homes, it's secrets.